I come from a family of pretty politically active people. Growing up in my household, we always had lots of conversations about the world we live in and how to participate in the issues that matter, how to be a person of values. I remember growing up around a lot of those kinds of conversations. And when I turned 18, my parents took me out to dinner to celebrate the fact that I was old enough to vote. It was like a real rite of passage in our home. So I really understood from an early age that my participation in my community was important.
What are you going to do to honor your voices and to get people out? We won't back down! We won't back down! We won't back down!
So to me, there's a real natural connection between what I do as a storyteller and what I do as an activist and advocate. I think more often than not, what happens is that I'm drawn to work that centers marginalized people, partly because I am a woman and I'm a person of color. So I don't know that I'm necessarily driven toward work that challenges political ideology, but I am driven toward work that really affirms that we all deserve to have our stories told and that all of us need to be represented.
It's about justice that is long-term. You are working to save this country. I'm thanking you as a citizen and as your sister in arms tonight and always. So thank you.
Politics is not just an idea, it's our lives in action. It's the legislation around who we are and how we walk through the world. As a SCORE member, it's really powerful to be linked up with other people who are passionate about these issues and who are doing this work. So it was exciting for me to start to connect these leaders and to say, how do we build a framework where, number one, I'm able to lend my resources and my insight to folks who are on the ground doing this work day to day. And then how do they show up for each other in solidarity, to uplift each other and to grow out this work and to magnify the capacity that they have to create change by working toward that change together. And if we're building toward real equity,
How we feel, y'all?
then we all have to be a part of that process. We have to work together to rise together. And I think that's so much of what we do as SCORE.